Welcome to another Squatch Dog adventure. This week, we meet some of Canada's newest millionaires and wait to hear how much they won in the Quebec lottery. We hop the ferry from Labrador to Newfoundland and explore some of the most breathtaking hikes once we get there. If you're new to our channel, I'm Jolynn. This is Brad, and say hello to our fur baby, Riker. Together, we've been traveling across North America in our Winnebago Revel, lovingly named the Squatch Dog. So, buckle up. It's time for another Squatch Dog adventure. It is a beautiful morning here at Salmon Bay Scallop Farms in Quebec. The tide sure came in this morning, that's for sure. Holy cow, I can't believe how many bugs are in this van. I think it's time for me to get the vacuum out and start vacuuming up some bugs. How did they get in here?
I don't know. We had them. Thing.
The screen was closed, yeah. I don't know. All right, let's suck up some bugs. St. Paul here in Quebec.
Yeah.
And something really exciting happened today?
Yeah, 14 people won the $15 million Quebec Lotto today.
Shut up.
So
How many people live in that town?
like 400.
So you got 14 millionaires
Yeah.
out of 400 residents.
Yes.
Did you get in on the ticket?
No, I didn't buy it. I'm going. Maybe I should start buying lottery.
No kidding. Wow, that's exciting.
Yeah, really cool.
Oh my gosh, that's very... We are coming into the tiny town of Rivière St. Paul, the town that has probably, my guess, more millionaires per capita as of today. Lucky dogs. So it looks like we have a low tire. So we're gonna go back into St. Paul. There's a garage there, and it's a Saturday, see if it's even open, see if they can look at the tire for us and fix it possibly. However, the guy who owns the garage is probably a millionaire and isn't gonna work anymore. Chances are. So where can I buy a lottery ticket in this town? Word spreads fast. These are millionaires now. How does it feel to be a millionaire?
Not much different.
No, it's different. At least not now.
Haven't sunk in yet.
Wow. So what are you guys getting a piece? 3.7 or
3.5.
3.5 million. This is the winning lottery ticket right there. Alas, none of the new millionaires shared any of their riches with us today. However, we're getting rich off of this view overlooking the bay. And over there, off in the distance, you can see that little millionaire town of St. Paul. Well, beings today is Saturday, that tire shop in St. Paul is closed. So Brad just ended up putting some air in the tire, and hopefully that's going to be enough to get us over to Newfoundland. We're going to be hopping a ferry to get over there today. But first, we've got to get our ticket for the ferry. All right, we're in the line for the ferry to go over to Newfoundland. So we're sitting in the ferry line in Blanc-Sablon, Labrador, waiting to get on the ferry for Newfoundland. You have to be in line 2 hours before. We didn't make a reservation, so no guarantees that we're going to get on, but I think we'll get on. But the great thing about having a camper van is I can just take a nap, which is what I'm going to do right now. Peace. Take a nap time. Oh, it looks like the ferry boat's coming in. way, Brad?
On our way to where?
Newfoundland. Newfoundland.
Finland.
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland. Not Newfoundland. Not Newfoundland. Not Newfoundland. It's Newfoundland.
Labrador was fun.
But
You're gonna miss it.
now it's off to new territories. An island, otherwise known as Newfoundland.
Let's start the journey.
Okay.
In an hour and a half, I'll be there.
Yeah. This boat's going to be pretty rocky the whole way, I think, though. It's pretty windy out there. Hopefully we'll make it. This boat's really rocking.
Pretty good sized waves.
Yeah.
Please. We'll be docking shortly, and we're excited to welcome you ashore soon.
Here we are in Newfoundland. Tonight we're staying at St. Barb's RV Park, which is located right when you get off the ferry. It's not the most glamorous RV park by any means, but you know what? It's got laundry, it's got showers, it's got what we need. So that's where we're staying tonight. I have not had a shower in like, how many days has it been? 5 nights. Now it's time to take a shower. This is gonna be good. So our first stop today in Newfoundland is a place called Flowers Cove, where we're gonna go check out these ancient living fossils called Thrombolites. They say they're millions of years old. So let's go check it out. So in order to get to the Thrombolites, we have to cross Marjorie Bridge, which is right there. This bridge was built back in the early 1900s by a guy named Patrick Burke and his son. It was the only access that people had to get to and from Flowers Cove and some of the other surrounding communities. So this is an old bridge. Rickety. It's windy out today. So we're at high tide, so we don't get the full effect of the Thrombolites, but this is them. They're basically clumps of calcified organisms that are over 500 million years old. There's only a few places in the world where you can see these Thrombolites, and Flowers Cove on Newfoundland is one of those places. It's crazy to think that these rock-looking mounds are living organisms that are millions of years old. Some of the oldest living organisms in the world. Oh, he's old looking. We ran out of saltine crackers, so I went to get some, and I found these. They're called cream crackers, and I thought I'm going to get these instead because they're supposed to be Newfoundland and Labrador favorite since 1930, according to the box. So I thought, well, let's give it a go. Let's try one. You want to try one, Brad?
I want 2.
Okay, well, you can have one to start off with. They're pretty big. This is what they look like. Tell me how you like it.
That'd be good in tomato soup.
Okay, that's what we're going to have it for. All right, I'm going to try one. They're a little fluffier than saltines. A little more dense. Not as crunchy, but they're good. They're kind of in between a bread and a cracker. They're a bracker.
I think that's about right.
They're a bracker.
Good call.
Thank you. Let's see how Riker likes the cracker. I think he likes it.
I'll have one more, then I'll wait.
So this is kind of interesting. This is a Jawbone Drop Box where big game hunters are supposed to drop off the lower jawbone of some of their game like moose or caribou so that wildlife researchers can analyze the health of the population. So that sign back there said, "Welcome to Vinland." And Vinland was a name that was given to this area, they believe, by the Vikings, including Leif Erikson, who came way back when. And they found wild grapes. And so they called this Vinland, land of wine. That's kind of interesting, huh?
Yeah.
There's a moose right there. It's interesting how you see all these fenced-in gardens along the side of the road around here. It's kind of strange, isn't it?
For the amount of people you see, that's a lot of gardens.
It is a lot of gardens. But they're not on people's, I mean, I don't know if it's their property or not, but they're
It's
just
not
like,
near a house.
it's not near a house, yeah. It's
Yeah,
kind
I
of
got it.
strange.
You have to look into that.
Yeah. We've got this incredible view just below the Cape Norman Lighthouse. So this seems like a great place to make some lunch. This is yummy. A cup of tomato soup with those cream crackers on a cool, breezy day. Beautiful. Brad, we found our first puffins.
Ah, how cute.
Here in a place called Raleigh.
Raleigh. I used to live in Raleigh.
Yeah. This is Raleigh, Newfoundland. We're just kind of,
Let's go do a hike. There's a
Showing
hike
up
in
some-
Raleigh, the guy said.
yeah, let's go find a hike.
The park
I'm ready.
ranger told me.
Maybe we'll find some puffins on a rock. Live ones.
Looks like there's a big clock there, so it makes sense.
Let's go. Let's go find that. Let's go find a puffin. Here we are coming into the metropolis of St. Anthony. This is a big old city for these parts. This is a St. Anthony's Visitor Center and Dr. Wilfred Grenfell Historic Museum. People love Dr. Grenfell in the Labrador and Newfoundland area because he built hospitals and schools and orphanages in this area back in the late 1800s. He saved a lot of lives. So this visitor center is also home to a local craft store, and these are all hook mats that locals made, and they're trying to sell them. And hooking, as it's called, is pretty popular in Labrador and Newfoundland. They're usually made out of yarn, and the artists who make them are called hookers, of course. So this one is made out of pantyhose. I don't know who wore pink pantyhose, but somebody apparently did. That's true. These are pretty. So this is one of the earliest hook mats. This one was designed by Anne Grenfell, who just happened to be Dr. Grenfell's wife. So this is the hook mat I bought, made by Donna Sims, who lives here in St. Anthony. St. Anthony is also home to the Lighthouse Keeper Cafe, which is where we hope to spend the night in the parking lot tonight. Then next door to the Light Keepers Cafe, they have a Viking meat feast in this building, but unfortunately, we missed today's show. Bummer. But if you look off in the distance, you can see a Viking ship. This area is known as Iceberg Alley. In the spring and early summer, you'll see huge icebergs floating down through the straits here. But right now we're in September, so a lot of them have already melted. Although we did see one the other day. The other thing to keep an eye out for, whales. This is a great whale watching spot. top of the stairs there, 476 stairs. Can we do it?
Yes.
Okay,
We're
let's do
gonna
it.
try.
So it's Fishing Point Head with an elevation of 550 feet and 476 steps. Enjoy your walk. Let's do this. Yeesh. Here we go.
How many more?
1, 2. Okay. I think we made it. Oh boy. Whew. Brad, we made it.
Good?
Yeah.
Oh,
Look how beautiful it is up here.
wasn't so bad.
It says top of Fishing Point Head. We're at the top of the world. The top of the world. So this is where we're going to spend the night tonight. And we're going to have dinner here as well. So this will be nice. What a view. This is quite the view. Quite the view. Here we go.
All right.
What goes up must come down. Back down we go. Whoa. It's like a jungle down in here. Well, we did it. We went up and down it. That's great. Well, that was a good trail, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a Daredevil.
was-
Daredevil Trail.
The Daredevil Trail. It was nice though. And now I have built up an appetite, so I am ready to get something at that Lighthouse Cafe. How about you?
Some cod's tongue.
Cod's tongue. Yeah, they serve cod's tongue.
Oh,
Might have to try
gotta
it.
try it.
Gotta try it. It's like French kissing a fish.
They also had mussels. I kind of know what mussels are. So
That's their special for tonight. Yep. So let's go get something to eat. Here we have a yummy seafood chowder, a fresh berry salad, and cod tongue. Are you ready to try some cod tongue?
sure am.
Okay.
What do you think?
Tastes like cod. I wouldn't know it was cod tongue unless somebody told me. So that was called bacala. It's basically fish cakes with potatoes, onions, and cod. You like the cod cakes?
I love them.
Yeah, they're not bad, huh?
I like everything.
I know, it's pretty good. Nice and hearty. Here we have fried ice cream with partridge berry. And then you got the award-winning rum. So you have to taste the rum right now and let me know what you think.
Should go well with ice cream.
All right, fried ice cream. I'm gonna try some of this partridge berry, or as Brad says, partridge family fried ice cream. That's good.
Sunset got really nice all of a sudden. How'd that happen?
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you'll know when our next adventure goes live. And don't forget to drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Join us next time as we step back in time to see how the Vikings lived. We get up close and personal from a bear and find ourselves stuck in a true Newfoundland traffic jam. All this and much more on the next Squatch Dog adventure. Until then, happy trails.